Some people have an angel on their shoulder. I have an ancestor. So, let's talk about this. Because it is really about awakening. Awakening to the truth of the matter. I mean, we are seeking truth, aren't we? You know, we really have to be mindful. That's what mindfulness is. And, you know, it took me a little while to put it together. So, I mean, love, light, and truth set you free, right? So, when you hear these readers talk about certain people aren't supposed to be in my energy, what does that mean? When you hear these readers talking about people trying to live a life of luxury off the energy of the earth angel, what does that mean to these communities? What communities are you talking about? Is one community any different than the other? Where do we go from here? That's what it is. I mean, less than 2 minutes, 2:22 on the clock. It's going to be interesting because I agree. This is the season of karma. Karma has no address. I agree that karma has no address. I agree that the Earth Angel has divine protection. I agree that the Earth Angel has a very, very good awareness of his past lives. I agree. I agree that his ancestors are absolutely on the warpath. I agree that the ancestors are taking care of these communities that are living off of the Earth Angel's energy. I agree. And I also agree with calling it back. So, love, light, and truth set you free. I'll be spending all day Sunday. I will be spending all day Sunday calling back all of my higher consciousness, calling back all the energy of my intuition, calling back all of my ability for telepathy, my ability to speak things into existence. Pisces has a genie, right? How do you open sesame? Be calling back all of my heart's desire. Certainly be calling back all of my power. Be calling back all of my fertility and the ability to manifest. And I'll be calling back all my survival energy into the root. As I do this, I'll be using the Pleiadian Master's Light Merkaba like I did last night because it generates a large vortex that just spins around as I open up that higher consciousness, the soul star, the higher self, the oversoul, the this thing up here, that chakra. Stay grounded and go ahead and call back all of my 5 core influence: my love, my light, my health, my wealth, and my abundance that has been used by communities to try to live a life of luxury off of the Earth Angel's energy. As I call this back for my own vitality, for my own personal love, my own personal light, my own personal health, wealth, and abundance, where does that energy come from? When I call that back, what communities does that energy come back from? Because it's all about equal give and take, right? What you put out comes back to you, right? So, I mean, when you have these energies that are speaking it into existence, we have to transmute that. I mean, we have to transmute that. We have to look at those readings involving that earth angel with large groups of people talking about stalkers, talking about great. We have to transmute that. We want to speak those things into existence. Don't want to be feeding that energy out in the collective for the earth angel more terrifying than the devil to call back, because communities are living off of that energy. We have to know our value. We have to know our value in this world. So, as I activate this very ancient alien technique, and I activate my morning star soul activation as a authentic Pisces Sun, Leo rising, Gemini moon, blasting up out of the ashes of communities that have been trying to live a life of luxury off of the earth angel. How does the earth angel keep doing it? I have to keep calling my energy back from these communities that are trying to live off of the earth angel without an equal give and take. Now the devil Capricorn has caused that spark, and it has just hit many communities. So every time I see a tarot reader say, pay up, the first thing I think is, well, that's you. You're doing the same thing they are. It's just what it is. Pisces ancestors don't play? Okay, what does that mean? Which Pisces are they talking about? Which one is the healer? Which one is the past life regressionist? Which one has done their homework? Which one are communities trying to live off the story or the intellectual knowledge? The emotional intelligence. Which communities are blocking that earth angel's love life and gossiping with a bunch of girls and karma has no address, right? What's the equal give and take on that? If Pisces is divinely protected as an earth angel, cool. Where does that put everyone else that has lost their divine protection? Doing spell work. Can't figure out why it's not working for them. Which communities are these? Let me know in the comments. 9:11 on the clock. That's what it is. I love our little talks. I do. I love our little talks. And I've learned a lot from you ladies. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I hope you've learned a lot from me. I hope that when the tide rises, all ships rise. I just find it highly alarming when I hear these tarot readers giving a story to the Pisces collective about an entrepreneur, earth angel, 5-star reviews, Scorpio death energy, in the twin flame journey with a devil Capricorn. Okay, great. how many Pisces on the planet are in those general readings, listening to that story, that match up to the energy? That's a very simple question. That is a very simple question. Because I can go in the comments and all I see is, I'm an earth angel, I'm an empress, I'm okay, great. Take what resonates and then leave the rest for someone else. We're all God. We're all whatever we put our minds to. But when communities of women gossiping to the collective about an entrepreneur, their love life, their finances, their great, and I'm going to call all that energy back with the ancestors and the angels surrounding me and divine protection as an energy master. Where does that 1100? Where does that energy come from? If the angels are surrounding the Pisces sun, Leo rising, Gemini moon, rising Phoenix from the ashes, who's the ashes? What communities? I would like to know. I need answers that I didn't just give you. It's a global disaster. Welcome to karma. How's your spiritual protection? Do you have equal give and take living off the energy? Certain people can't get in your energy, Pisces. Okay. Are you that person when you say that? Are you that person that can't, certain people can't be in my energy? I agree. Where do you stand in that? When you look in the mirror and ask yourself, has there been an equal give and take? When large communities are gossiping about the Earth Angel and affecting their love life and affecting their finances and affecting their business and affecting this, and there's hitmen and there's human trafficking. Okay, great. You're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. Love, light, and truth set you free. Do you have all the information? Are you telling the story out of love? These are questions we have to ask ourselves, because you're telling me that large communities of women and exes are discussing the Earth Angel and all off in their energy and losing their vitality and losing their resources from trying to live off of the Earth Angel while he's blocked and blah, 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 blah. I took a vacation. I wanted to get to the bottom of this. I have all that spiritual divine protection. Where does the rest of the Pisces collective stand? You're talking about one person. Are all of the Pisces divinely protected, or are they coming to me with every possible problem in the world that shows they don't have divine protection? Going to your tarot readings, listening to all of the tarot readers, talk about people in the Earth Angel's energy and the wounded healer and la 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 la. And then Pisces will pop in and, yes, this is me. Da, 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 da. Okay, great. How good is your life right now? Are you happy? Are you healthy? Or is there a huge plot twist going on in your matrix right now? I just want to know. I just want to know. Because I completely agree with you, ladies. There are large communities of people gossiping about my business and gossiping about my love life, and I have spiritual divine protection as an energy healer. And yes, they're gossiping, and it's blocking my business, and it's doing this, that, and the other. and I'm calling my energy back, and people are losing their vitality, and people are losing their resources. I fully agree, ladies. My question to you is, which communities are these? Who are these people that can't bring Pisces the truth? Who can't apologize? Who can't do this and do this and do this and do this and do this? And where do you stand in that scenario? It's a simple equation. What you put out comes back to you. Thank you for the truth. Was it an equal give and take? Did you know the value? What a mess. When I see one of the readers go, what is all this mess on my table? Energy I'm calling back as an earth angel, divinely protected. Yeah, the power window is open. I bet it is. However, I'll be containing that energy, and whatever I just got from there, that's part of that group. I'm all up for clarity. I'm all up for clarity. If I'm wrong, please just let me know. Just let me know where I need to. Does the opinion of others matter in my situation? Not a Pisces tarot reader on the planet that you can't go to right now that is telling that story. Okay, great. I'm calling my energy back. Where does that energy come from? You're all talking about a Pisces earth angel surrounded by angels. I practice angelic Reiki. You're all talking about an angel that's protected and people losing their spiritual protection for being in my energy and gossiping and blocking me and talking about my love life and all off in my energy and da 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 da. Okay, great. So when I call that energy back, ladies, whose vitality, whose life force am I going to be sucking that energy away from? Because there's no equal give and take. Protected like a diamond with diamond white light. Who's it going to affect? How do we get out of that? Karma has no address. Pisces ancestors are all over it. I agree. How is that going to affect you? I'm concerned. I'm actually concerned about you. They tried to sacrifice an earth angel, and the earth angel is divinely protected? Right. Okay, great. Which communities were those? Which communities are going to be affected? How's it going to affect their resources? How's it going to affect their universal life force energy with me, a 5-star master of energy work? Let me know in the comments, because inquiring minds just want to know. Inquiring minds just want to know. If somebody needs to make a decision quick, I agree, ladies. Who is that someone? Who needs to make the decision quick? Let the world know. Whatever decision needs to be made quick about these communities losing their life force energy, great. How does that work? You tell me. Namaste.